Don't tell him that. The doctor's like, well, she said, I said, don't tell him. Don't tell him he's got 2 weeks to live. After they leave from a diagnosis, there's a conference we were at. And I was preaching on faith is the substance of things hoped for. That was the message. Something at Herschel grabbed a hold of that message. If faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, something clicked in his head that said, I can live by the substance of my faith. Let the substance attached to my faith produce life. That's how it equated to him. You know what happened to Herschel? So they have him on hospice. 1 year, 5 years. Mind you, they said 2 weeks, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. They still have him on hospice, Tony, 15 years. They finally took him off of hospice. Herschel goes to the appointment. They're like, yeah, we're going to have to, wrap this up. Blah, 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 blah. And Herschel says, so has the cancer gone? They said, nope, you're still at stage 4. They said, there is nothing in your body that's an indication that you should still be living. The doctors said to him, you are a walking miracle. There's stuff has metastasized in your body, all this stuff. And then Herschel's wife says, well, how is he still living? The doctor said, I don't know. Herschel said, I know how I'm still living. They said, how? He said, I'm living off of the substance of my faith. It keeps producing life in me. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all better get this. He said, it keeps producing life in me. So your faith can produce life in you. If you release your faith to God and you say, God, if you say I can do it, I can do it. God said, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And if you lock in, come on, somebody, I feel God. If you lock in, come on and believe that he's real. If you lock in and believe that he's King of Kings. If you lock in and believe that he's the creator of the universe. If you lock your faith in that God said, let there be light, and there was light. If you lock into what he said, you'll get what he said. Whoa, my God. Somebody say lock in. Lock in. Satan is trying to lock you out while God is trying to lock you in. Ooh, lock me in. Lock me in. Take us beyond the boundaries of our experiences. Take us beyond the boundaries of our parents' mistakes. What if God didn't let you know your parent because he didn't want you to get locked into their dysfunction? Because I know the plans that I have for you, and they might speak against the plan that I got for you. So I'm going to shut their mouth. I'm going to move you out of harm's way because I got a plan for you. And I'm going to build you myself. Tony, I'm going to build you myself. I don't want nobody else to speak no lies. I'm going to build you myself. You're going to see faith in a whole nother way. You're going to walk into some dark places and death is all around you, but it can't touch you. Can't touch you, baby. And then you'll be able to testify one day. How come you walk so bold? Do you know who I serve? I was right in the middle of death. And God. My brother was down on a corner one day and up in Skyline, right on the corner, right in the middle of gang wars. And somebody had run up there where they were, ran over there where they were. They running hard. And my brother and his friends are like, what's going on? What's going on? He said, they after me. All of a sudden they heard a car come around the corner. And then they see them on the corner. Pow, pow, pow. This one got hit. My brother was standing there. No bullet. He was preaching the gospel. No bullet. Got him, didn't touch him. Why? Because God's hand was on him. He wants to lock in. He wants you to lock in. Times are getting evil. You gotta lock in. You gotta let him pull out of you everything that he's placed in you already. Your purpose is not to sit around being cute. Your purpose is not to walk around looking at all these likes, because as time gets shorter, your likes are going to get shorter too, because the enemy is going to come after the church, and you better be bold enough to stand in that lock-in kind of faith that said, for God I live and for God I'll die. Because the ability to have that God-like nature is already in you. We just gotta unlock it. We gotta choose who you gonna serve. Everybody ain't gonna be rich in material things, but will be rich in faith. I have a church in in India right now. They ain't got nothing, but they are powerful in faith. They text, "Mom, we are praying for you. The devil wants you, and we are praying." And sometimes they ain't got no food to eat. They've locked in. We've made God a God of prosperity. He's with me if I'm rich. He's not with me if I don't have. And that's not true. Wherever he has you, he will sustain you wherever you are. He will keep you wherever you are. We're not supposed to be striving for riches. We're supposed to be striving for him. I've been with rich people that are miserable, got everything. Nigel Lithgow. Nigel is the executive producer of American Idol. The executive producer. That man is a billionaire. Tanika was on that journey with me, so was Kim. Billionaire. That billionaire got sick. He had a heart attack and his intestines had busted. They thought he was going to die.
Thank you for watching this snippet of our recent service. To enjoy the full message, click the link in the description. God bless, and thank you for watching.